Hello YouTube, this is Jay and today I'm going to show you how the serial port works and how to use your serial port on an Arduino Uno. This is an image of a pinout of the Arduino Uno, and right here you can see pin 1 and 0, 0 and 1 are labeled RX and TX. This is how you connect to the serial port on an Arduino Uno using an external device such as a GPS or a Wi-Fi module or any other sensor that you have that might have a serial connection. The Arduino Uno only has one hardware serial port, and it is shared with the USB jack. So when you plug this into your computer, it shows up as a COM port, and it goes through this other Atmel IC, and it gets connected to these two pins. And this is how the bootloader, which is a piece of code on your Arduino, that's how it gets the code from your computer and writes it to itself and then starts running the code. If you have a need for more than one serial device, you can create software serial ports, but there is only one hardware serial port. In the webcam, you can see that I have a Saley logic analyzer, and I have connected that to the transmit pin of the Arduino Uno. So basically, anytime the Arduino Uno sends serial data to the computer, I can actually tap into that TX pin and see it. So what I did for the code is I simply, in the setup loop, I put serial.begin at 9600, and the 9600 is the speed at which it communicates to the computer. And there are many different speeds, and I'll show you that in a minute. And in the loop, I have simply printing a serial.print line, print on a new line, hello, and then delay 1 second. And I've already uploaded this to my Arduino Uno, so if I click on this, you'll see right away, hello, 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 1 second because of that delay. And then right down here, you can see all the different baud rates available to you. So you can use any of these different numbers right here, and that would work just fine. And it's based on your application. Some people need higher baud rates so they can do things quicker. Others, not necessarily important. We'll go ahead and close that. Next, I'm going to show you, this is the Saley logic analyzer interface, and the first thing you want to do in here is set up the Arduino or the serial analyzer. So you simply click this plus button, add serial analyzer, and then click on the settings, and we'll set this to binary. Up here, I have just one port. It's connected to the serial port, and I have it set to 1 second. So let's go ahead and capture a packet. And there you go. So we just captured a 1 second worth of packet, and you can see there's nothing there. It's just a straight line until right there you get a blip. So let's go ahead and zoom in that area. And here you can see the actual data. So this is high and that's low, just like you were toggling the LED. And you can see it's just sitting at high, and then all of a sudden when it hits that point in the code, it goes low. And that signals the start condition of this byte from here to here. And then you can see it's low, so it's counting, and the way it counts is that 9600, so it's 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, and then end. And this is least significant bit first, whereas on top in that blue you can see the most significant bit, and then, so that's why it's the inverse. And then let's go here to settings and change it to ASCII and hex. And we'll zoom out a little bit. Actually, right here you can see hello, H-E-L-L-O. And then these are the end characters that it prints for the new line. If you don't know your ASCII, I have Googled the ASCII table, and you can see H is right here, and it's a 48 hex. So if you go back to here, you can see H is 48. And then you simply get a stop, and then it starts all over again and gives you the E, and then L, L, O. And that's pretty much it. So that's how the serial port works. In future videos, I'll show you the serial write and the serial read commands, and much more complicated things to follow later. Thank you for watching.